Collective. Spirit says you got a nosy neighbor in the neighborhood. Self-proclaimed neighborhood watch. They're clocking you. They see when you leave. They see when you come back. They know your goings and your coming ins. It's a peeping Tom energy. This is somebody that thinks that they're very inconspicuous, but you see them in the spirit and you're unbothered. Okay. Whoever this person is, they're watching you. They really are curious about you. Okay. These neighbors could be doing rituals over you, or there's one neighbor in particular. The fact that you're unbothered, they can't disrupt your peace. This person wants to disrupt you in the spirit because in the physical world, they may or may not speak to you. You pose a threat. Hold on, y'all. I hear my teapot. Hold on, y'all. Hey, can you turn off that teapot for me? Ooh, that could be a sign too. Confirmation, a whistleblower. So somebody is snitching on this person in the spirit. Because if there's one nosy neighbor, then 9 times out of 10, there's another nosy neighbor that's watching you too. Because somebody can't keep it to themselves, which means somebody could be inquiring, like, hey, do you know the lady over there? Hey, do you know that guy that just moved in? So somebody's a whistleblower. Okay. So in the spirit, somebody is whistleblowing. Somebody wants to disrupt your peace. Whoever you are, you stay to yourself. Yeah, these people are crazy. Bondage. Oh, man. Let's see what's going on. I just heard what you've done to me. I swear to you, it's going to come back like a boomerang. Yeah, this person is crazy. You don't know this person. Something's going to backfire on this person. Opposition, or something already did, or this is going to happen soon. You're unbothered. You're not bothering anybody. You're minding your business. And because of that, somebody feels as though they need to control you in the neighborhood. It's like this person is self-initiated. Like, who put you in charge? You know, oh, you're new here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is one of these kind of people. They're watching you. Somebody was watching you move around or move in or move away. It's one of the two. False documentation. This nosy neighbor is heavily invested in your life. Wow. Well, listen, come on in, y'all. Let's just see what's going on. Welcome to Spiritual Court. Take it as it resonates. Leave what does not resonate for somebody else to take. It's a whole family that's watching you of nosy neighbors, or they're like in some type of neighborhood watch. I said, he said, she said. They're watching you from the backyard in their she shed. Somebody is nosy. Yeah, I just heard when I'm outside, you outside. When I'm inside, you inside. When I'm in the kitchen, you're in the kitchen, eating up all the snacks, eating all the pickles. Yeah, somebody is crazy. Show me this nosy ass neighbor. Holy Spirit, open it up, expose it. Nosy neighbor, what's going on? Somebody's mad. I just heard every time you come outside. Yeah. Ooh, I know that's crazy. Somebody thought you were going to come into the neighborhood like trying to be overly friendly, or maybe you're just minding your business. Intuitively, you feel like, yeah, okay, let me just keep to myself. You got thoughts, okay? Something like that. What the hell they got going on? It's like somebody is mad because you don't want to be their friend. You didn't come into the neighborhood kissing ass. That's what I just heard. Thoughts. It's like they want to know you, but they're mad because they can't get to know you. What the hell? Clarify this ritual that this neighbor is doing. They could be throwing something in your yard or at your door. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm the boss. I'm the one. I'm the one that runs the neighborhood. Could be a masculine. Take what resonates, or maybe not. I feel like you saw these people and you didn't want to take it. They don't resonate with you. They are gossiping their asses off, flying monkeys. Somebody's trying to figure out who you are. Some of you may have lived in the same place for a year now, okay? 4 years, 5 years. What is it? What's this energy in the neighborhood? Oh, yeah, it's over. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Cursed, lineage, vampires, ancestors in a reverse. Ooh, this is like a group of people, a coven in the neighborhood, nosy neighbors. I just heard everybody that moves in, they take them out. They don't have any backing from their ancestors, y'all. They don't even have an origin of their bloodline. It's a lot of artificial intelligence. Somebody could be watching you from their Ring camera, or they got cameras outside. Show me this nosy ass neighbor. Yeah, they're watching you. They know what it is. You're somebody held in high honor. You got somebody that's like the head of the group that's mad because whatever they said they were going to do to you, like they did the others, okay, it's backfiring on them. Okay, you're somebody that looks unassuming. Yeah, you don't just walk around like, hey, I'm in high honor. Yeah, you minding your business. These people didn't know. Yeah, they tried to judge a book by its cover. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Somebody's done this to all the neighbors that come into the neighborhood. Look, all of them. These people run from the neighborhood. They move out real fast, confusion and illusions. So they threw some work at you. They threw a brick and hid their hand. Damn. So whoever I'm talking to, when you move there, you may have been going through some type of an awakening. You may have thought that the energy that you were feeling was from the previous place or something like that. Clarify for collective. What's that confusion and illusion and change? Because since you've lived there, something has changed. Somebody's been at a new place for 9 months, less than a year or about a year. It's either a year and 9 months or 9 months to a year. It's one of the two. A year and 6 months. Clarify, spirit. What's going on? Yeah, you manifested a new beginning. So you said, this is my new beginning. And so you may have thought that something was something you still needed to clear out. No, these were new devils at your new level. They wanted to block your manifestations. That's usually how it goes. You know, vampires and dark people, they can smell when you've gone through something. And so they want to make it hard for you. But you ended up going through some type of transformation. Now you're outranking these people. Who is this boss of the neighborhood that feels like they can do something? Yeah. If you have children, they definitely wanted the energy from your children. Ancestors in the reverse are vampires, straight up and down. These are bloodsuckers. These are people that want to siphon your soul, your energy. They could have sent spell work to your child. Oh, my left ear is ringing. Clarify these neighbors in the neighborhood. Yeah, they see you as somebody that's successful. So these people are speculating. They have to respect you. If they didn't know who you were when you moved in or moved away or whatever this is, they know now. You're somebody held in high honor, single, sexy, successful, chakras in alignment. So they're trying to figure out how they're not able to cause you some type of chaos and confusion. Clarify. Yeah, I just heard you're the new girl on the block. You're the new guy on the block. Yeah, they getting karma. That shit backfired like a boomerang. Commercial break. What you've done to me, I swear to you, it's gonna come back like a boomerang and knock you to your knees. Next time you go outside and you see that neighbor that's throwing that work, be like, I swear to you, it's gonna come back like a boomerang. Always in the background, trying to see what you got going on. You could have a little man friend coming over, a little lady friend, something about a relationship, and somebody is nosy. Somebody spends too much time in the house. Yeah, somebody spends too much time like peeking out the blinds, watching you. Somebody is watching you on their ring light, okay? Ring camera. It's a whole family. They're speculating. They may have sent somebody to come over to you or introduce themselves, or somebody wants to come in and get information. This person is wearing a mask, but you see right through it. Yeah, they don't even have no bloodline. These are vampires. If you have a child, they were attacking your child. Clarify. They found out that the child is held in high honor too. Yeah. The creator said this child is protected. Somebody's child could be 22, 18, 10, 11, 16. Yeah, they were evil eyeing your baby. They want that young energy. Ooh, these are some real vampires. For real, evil eye. So they were evil eyeing you. Who is this ringleader? Who's this boss? They're the ones, they ain't got no spiritual protection. Yeah. If they had ancestors, they don't anymore. Your ancestors outrank them by way of your high honor. So these people really have to bow down in the presence of greatness because everything they did, boomerang. Everything backfired. Ancestors in the reverse, protection in the reverse, there's nothing protecting them at all. Their magic isn't working. A little gnat just came out of nowhere. Clock it. Death spell. We don't even know what a damn gnat. Where's the gnat coming from? Floors are freshly mopped. The house smells like fabuloso with a pinch of pine sol. Okay, listen, ain't nothing in here for no fruit fly. That little fly just came through. That's a monitoring spirit. Yeah, these people gravitated to your energy. My left ear is ringing. Something is happening to somebody right now. What's happening? Why is my left ear ringing? Something's happening to them right now. They could be doing death magic. Somebody could be driving to the graveyard right now in real time. Okay, let's get in the car then. Where are we going? We're going to the graveyard. That's how our monitoring spirits work. Our monitoring spirits are the divine angels. Tell us what's going on, angels. Death magic. Somebody threw some graveyard dirt in your yard. Yep, and you transmuted it. Ooh. You transmuted the shit out of that. They don't know what to do. You transmuted death. Sickness. Somebody was using chemicals. Somebody is taking down everybody in the neighborhood that they don't like. If they don't like you, some of these people could be like sexist or racist. What's the death magic from the healers? Yeah, I can't make it up. Somebody went to a practitioner. So somebody is going and getting some type of reading. They went to a practitioner, death magic. This person could have told them that you're a healer held in high honor. Damn. Was this before or after they did the death magic? Yeah, this is before and after. You got a dark priestess in the neighborhood with no spiritual protection. Ooh, it's a witch in the neighborhood. Nasty. Smells like an old lady that's controlling everybody in the neighborhood. But now everybody has to accept the fact that you're somebody held in high honor, single, sexy, and successful. They're trying to figure out where you work. Okay, so if you get up and go to work in the morning or whatever you're doing, they're watching. Somebody is watching on their ring light. I feel like somebody's an old person that don't leave the house. Who is this old ass witch? Yeah, somebody's got one foot in the grave. Somebody could be in hospice. Spirit moved you to this area because this person's under judgment. This is an old witch, y'all. This is an old, like the energy that I'm channeling, old as dirt. Okay? Too old to be acting like this. Somebody could be 84, 80. They spy on everybody. High priestess in the reverse, a dark ass witch with no spiritual protection, one foot in the grave, casket sharp. But somebody feels stupid because they really want to know you. It's like, I love you, hate you, hate you. Like, what are you doing? What is this? Conflict. They're mad. Somebody had anticipated that you would, I just heard be knocking on their door. Yeah, I just heard come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. No, the hell you what? What are you doing? This somebody has seen people come and go. Somebody's lived in an area for a really long time. Clarify this witch. Somebody said, yeah, surprise. I can't make this up. Somebody is shocked. I just heard they're shocked that you made it past a year. This person is about to pass away. This person doesn't have that much longer. Somebody might have issues or a medication that they're taking. They can't come out in the sun. I just heard lupus. I just heard spinal, what is it called? Spinal bifida? Or what the hell is that? Mesothelioma? Child, that's all witchcraft. Some shit you did too much and you done cooked up some diseases, child, that we can't even pronounce. This lady is old. Okay. This person could have a caretaker. Let's see. Mesothelioma. Yeah, somebody's got a lot going on. This is witchcraft that backfired. If we look at this from a metaphysical standpoint, this is an old ass witch that all her stuff she sent people, cancer, mesothelioma, spina bifida, lupus. Yeah, this person did this. Something wrong with her lungs. Okay. Fatigue and weight loss. This is a frail witch. Somebody does spell work. Let me tell you how old this witch is. She don't need a candle. She don't need a bracelet. She don't need nothing. But she's getting somebody to throw something in your yard. Okay, let's see. Who's throwing something in the collector's yard? Or was. It's a flying ass monkey. She's controlling all these people. There's like gossip. It's like they do whatever she says because she's a powerful old ass witch. Flying monkey. She's getting somebody to throw something in your yard. Clarify. This could be graveyard dust. Yeah, this is like to create animosity, to upset your house, to upset your children, your husband, or your family, or whatever this is. Okay. If you're single and by yourself, she's really jealous. This person vicariously lives through your life. Child, this person is too old and got literally 1 foot in the grave. Somebody like is angry, jealous, you're young, you're vibrant, you're manifesting. Somebody wants to know, how are you affording this? How are you affording that? Are you buying the house? Are you renting? These are the conversations with the flying monkeys that they could be asking people. Somebody's getting somebody to throw something in your yard to create animosity, irritation. They want your house upset. Somebody wants you to stay in your house. It's like get in your cage like an animal. Yeah, this person is crazy. Yeah, they don't know what you're doing. If they went and got divination, they're finding out that you're ascending, and this is really pissing somebody off. You got endings here, okay? I feel like this person is about to pass away. It's crazy, y'all, because they've done so much in this old ass age and their whole life that they're coming up as an ancestor in the reverse. Somebody that's like dead. Or they're doing things to extend their life, but they're dead. But ancestors in the reverse is earthbound. So when this person's spirit leaves their body, they're going to be a wandering soul. They're just trapped here for everything that they did. Somebody loves attacking children at Halloween. Yeah, they got a doll and everything, pins and needles. Somebody could be a seamstress. Somebody has a sewing machine. This old ass lady is a trip. Somebody about to take a trip to the clinic. You got the Ice King energy. Who is this person? Jezebel energy. This woman is a trip. This is an old ass lady, Ice King energy. There's a man here. Who's this man? A karmic feminine. Somebody that comes over like a younger witch to help them pray the demons away. Somebody has strict instructions on how to help this witch if something happens. There's a feminine that could come in and out. Like when the energy backfires onto this witch, this feminine comes in to kind of alchemize it, sit down. Maybe they pray together, maybe they cleanse the space or whatever, but they're doing it far too often. You should have been gone by now. Somebody could be 46 years old. There's somebody that comes into this older woman's house to clear the energy when it backfires. So this could be the person that's throwing something in the yard because somebody is old as hell. They don't leave the house. Yeah, they don't. It's something that's coming in and it's coming in fast and somebody can't pray it away. Something about faith. Somebody threw a brick and hit their hand. Now everybody's running to Jesus. Having a Jesus moment, come to Jesus moment. Destruction, complete and utter destruction. It's a nasty witch. They have everybody convinced. Flying monkeys. Let's see. Let's dig into the energy and see what's going on. Somebody keeps coming to clear out the energy. So something has already backfired, okay? They're shocked that you've made it this far. They're shocked that they're doing some type of divination and they're finding out that you're achieving something. And this old ass witch is shocked that you outrank her. You could be young. Somebody could be 25, 29, 46, 49, young, 58. She's close to 80. So she sees a 50-year-old as somebody that's young because she's vicariously living her life through your energy. She wants to be friends. But since she can't control you, this pisses her off. Like, you too old to have, like, girl, you gonna give yourself a stroke? Somebody's got smoke coming out of their ears. That's pretty hot. Like a teapot, short and stout, tip me over and pour me out. I'm telling you, that teapot, that whistle was a sound. The alarms have been sounded because something boomerang. Something's alarming. Somebody can't believe that you are this protected. This person is taking out so many people. I'm not about to channel that energy, spirit. Clear it out. I'm not about to channel that energy. This person's been in the neighborhood for a long time. Clarify. They all are talking about you. They're all getting divination and they're shocked that you're the Hierophant. That's crazy. Somebody could be whispering, like when you come outside, they're like, oh my God, that's her. That's him. This is what happens when you got enemies that you don't even know. You don't even know you like that. You just doing spell work, playing Russian roulette with your life, and you don't even know somebody, but you throwing work in their yard or at their door. Yeah, they sent somebody in. There's a King of Cups here, a Pisces. Seven of Pentacles, this is the guy that's throwing something in the yard. Because if he doesn't, then that witch is going to get him. She says, I'll get you, my pretty. I'll get you. I'll get you. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands here, too. These are younger people, 30 to 40, 30 to 45. They all been in the neighborhood. They're all going to die. And when I mean die, I mean fry. The divine is going to decide how their karma plays out. The Nine of Swords is like everybody is not sleeping at night. They can't sleep, they can't eat because you're supposed to be gone. It's like, these are vampires, y'all. They notice your children before they notice you. They notice your child. Six of Swords, they need healing. They need a siphon. They need to feed. They need to eat. Ooh. Clarify these vampires in the neighborhood that's throwing something at the collective. Clarify. Now they're trying to right their wrongs. Somebody could be trying to dig something up out of the yard. I don't know what this is. Clarify these people in the neighborhood. The Queen of Swords. They see. Oh man, whoever this witch is that they put in charge to do this magic, I just heard her say, this bitch is trying to steal my shine. Somebody feels like you're in competition with them and you don't even know that they exist. This person lives around the corner, but they have to come your way in order to get to the main street. That's what I just. You got a witch somewhere watching you from a distance with the hangman, like, this bitch thinks she's gonna steal my shine. It's like they see you as a master alchemist. They're trying to figure out what kind of magic you're doing. That's what I just heard. Show us these people. Yeah, they're trying to figure out if you're using crystals. What kind of crystals are you using? Clarify these witches in the neighborhood. That's crazy. They're trying to figure it out. I cannot make it up. Yeah, they tried to take that from you. I can't even lie. These people are crazy. They tried to take your soul. Who are these people? Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. They work with some dark ass demons. Ace of Wands in a reverse. The star in the reverse. These are fallen stars, fallen angels, demons, vampires, werewolves. They got a whole little organized spiritual crime going on here. Ooh, they tried to mess up your foundation. Somebody is shocked that you've been in the area this long. Now, you either moved away from this place or you just moved here. And Spirit says, say less. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Look, everybody had a sword. They wanted to corner you in with these swords. Could be up to 10 people. It's a whole family or 10 families. Yeah, I just heard 3 houses down. Yeah, they want the child. They did this to a child. Page of Cups, Star in. Yeah, they want this child. Ooh. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, a Star in the reverse. Show us these people. It's like you got somebody in competition with you that you don't even know. And this person is angry because they're angry. They're usually cool. They're magic. You know, they've eliminated people in the neighborhood. They got somebody else that they're working, an old man, an old black man. Yeah, they missed an opportunity with this person. Four of Cups. It's like somebody is doubting their magic. Clarify, why are these people in the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Star in the reverse? Ooh, what? Okay. Judgment in the reverse. These people are under severe judgment. Wherever you are located, wherever you were positioned, you literally were relocated here, or spirit strategically guided you here because you needed to call judgment on these people. This is like an old town. It's giving witchy. It's giving siphon off of everybody in the town. Judgment in the reverse. Four of Cups. They missed an opportunity. Something's just not working on you or your child. Yeah, spirit showed up for somebody's child because Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the Star. This old witch, I guess, was supposed to get a new beginning because they're getting news that it's time to die. It's an old lady. Clarify this old ass lady. They're getting news that it's time to die. Yeah, the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is like the neighborhood. It's a group of people. Clarify the lady next door. Somebody's next door neighbor. It's somebody next door to somebody. Seven of Wands. Somebody's standing their ground. Why is she coming up as the Seven of Wands? The next door neighbor? Yeah, they're trying to get up out of what they did. Oh no, it's a wrap. This is somebody that wants you to be friends with them. So they might say hi to you. They may have said hi to you. Seven of Cups, it's an illusion. The Seven of Wands, it's almost like they're trying to put on a strong front. It's the art of war, but they really are weak. The Nine of Pentacles, slowly doing something. They're trying to slow something down. They're trying to slow down the tower. So wherever you are, they're not attacking you anymore because they can't. Whatever they sent already went back. But now they're trying to create some type of an illusion to give you the impression, once you came to the realization of who these people are or were, and you may have already have known, uh, they're trying to give you this illusion that the towers are not falling. So they're trying to act like everything is good. Somebody could be making a lot of noise outside, cutting their grass. Yeah, these people are done. This is all illusions. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. These are bloodlines that are bankrupt. They haven't even made it to the underworld yet physically, and they owe debts in the underworld. This is how many people they've taken out. Families, children. Clarify the people in the neighborhood. They're nosy. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. There's a Gemini here that feels like, yeah, here she is. Look, before I even saw it come. There's a Gemini here that says, this bitch. She sees you as the high priestess. You're clearly coming up as high ranked. They don't like it, but they have to admit that you are high ranked. And whoever this master witch is, she's like, this bitch. It's a Gemini. The Fool in the reverse. She's the only one that's still standing, that feels as though something is still going to work, because honestly, she feels like you're fudging with her reputation amongst the neighbors. Like, you kind of making her look bad. You're not even competing with this person. That's crazy. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Their bloodlines are cursed. They can't produce. Queen of Pentacles, a magician, Queen of Swords, and a Fool in the reverse. Something's about to hit her ass. Spirit is about to show her with a tower. Clarify this woman in the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm telling you, she about to do something real bad. She better be careful with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody might lose a child. She really needs to be careful, whoever this witch is. She feels like, what's so special about you? Okay, she's really in her head. This person could be hearing voices. Nine of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have lost a baby, or this woman is pregnant. Nine of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. Oh, and she's doing magic. Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. She better really be careful. I don't know what this is involving a child. It's like somebody came for your child, Page of Cups, their star, their Ace of Wands, because somebody's child is very protected. I just heard the streets are talking, and it's making her look bad. Somebody could be a stay-at-home wife. They're a queen of pentacles. They're a wife. They're a queen of swords, very intelligent, the magician, but they see you as them, but not really. And they feel like this bitch. And you're like, what is your name? Like, you don't even know this person at all. Somebody's watching you from afar. And honestly, in their head, they know you. They're creating an illusion right now, projecting out. I don't know what this is. Like, hey, neighbor, it's all good. It's a tower. They're hiding the fact that they're all having towers behind the scenes. A couple of people are down. What's the nine of cups in the reverse for this witch? She better be careful. Yeah, the eight of cups. Somebody could be planning to move away. You might just see them move away. Like, damn, oh, there's a U-Haul. Huh, they're leaving. It's like that. Or somebody's already left. Eight of cups. Somebody could also be walking past your house. Show me the switch. What's the eight of cups? Somebody could be throwing something at your house. Yeah, they're throwing graveyard magic and they're telling the spirits what to do. The eight of wands is like communicating something to the spirits with death. So if somebody's walking the neighborhood, walking their dog, walking the baby, somebody could be pregnant, they're throwing graveyard magic. Clarify death and the eight of wands, and they're trying to tell the spirits what to do. That's bad business. Nine of wands, wounded warrior, five of cups. This person will soon regret this if they haven't already. Whatever's going on in this neighborhood, it's going down. Because whatever they did to you, it's boomeranging. It's going right back to them like a boomerang. Spirit is like, I'm about to show them something. Somebody is trying to preserve their energy to wait for the full moon, but it's a waste of time. This is the message. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, like, love, share, click the notifications button if you feel that's what you need to do so that you will know when I upload readings here at Spiritual Court TV. I love y'all, okay? I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.